What's up, gamers and gearheads? Brittality here with a very special guest, the #1 winner, man. We've got Franchis here with us. Franchis, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
I
Still,
feeling like a winner.
there you go. Why, first of all, why did you change? We knew you as Mavo from Gal 3. Why did you decide to change your name back to Franchise?
Um, I actually changed it back because of my teammate Praise. Well, partly him, and then partly because a lot of people knew me as Franchise, like in the gaming community.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember one day after Winter Brawl 8, I think, when I started teaming with Praise again, which is the event that I used Mavo. Just told me, he's like, just go back to Fran. Like, I just don't see you with that game. I can't see you with that gamer tag and whatnot. And I went back after that event. So that's pretty much.
Nice. So, how does it feel to finally win a LAN event?
I mean, it felt great. I felt it was almost like a sign of relief. I mean, it was just I felt like it was a long time coming, and obviously I enjoyed the win.
Right.
Um, but I mean, I didn't think it felt any different than winning it, maybe an online tournament. I didn't feel it that different, to be honest.
Okay. So when was your? Now I know you teamed with Corils and stuff for a while. You guys were getting second place for a long time. When was actually your last first placing?
My last first placing in a LAN tournament, correct?
Yes.
A LAN tournament. Oh man, I gotta go back. It was a local. A local in Gears of War 2.
All right. So wow. Since the win, has anything changed for Fury? Are you guys sticking with the same team? Are you gonna have sponsors?
Yeah, I mean we're gonna stick with the same team. I mean, I think we kind of proved that we have a lot of team chemistry,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows in our gameplay. I mean, we all enjoy each other. We all get along. Even though we argue just like everybody else, we do a good job of figuring out what's wrong and getting it done right. As far as sponsorships go, we're looking into several sponsorships. We've been in talks for a while now, um, but we probably won't announce anything or sign anything until the 8 Pro League ESL teams are announced, or not announced, but earned, basically.
Right. Right. Now, did participating, speaking of ESL, did participating in a lot of those online events kind of help you guys get ready for Hype 4?
Oh, absolutely. I know a lot of teams were scrimming um, up until High Four. Some of the teams didn't even play in DSL tournaments going into High Four, and I felt like that was just the best practice we could get. I mean, we were playing just about in every online tournament we could. I mean, maybe two a week, almost three a week, maybe even four a week. And practicing in such a competitive environment when there's something on the line just translates so well to LAN. I mean, a lot of people will play it the same way on LAN that they will, online
Right.
for money.
Did any team surprise you guys? Were you kind of let down by anyone that you thought maybe was going to kind of rise to the occasion, or did someone step up in a big way?
A little bit of both. First, I'll say Synergy really surprised me. Um, they had limited practice with Noxious being on Murder by Numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and and Strangulate, I mean, Strangulate didn't start really competing competitively in this game till about maybe 2, 3 weeks before High Four. So they had limited practice, and on top of limited practice, I just thought they were one of those teams that just disorganized. I mean, no teamwork. That's how I looked at them. So I was really surprised that they were able to beat some other really good teams that went to the event.
All right.
Um,
Were you
the
kind of
other
underwhelmed by anyone?
Yeah, I would say Vex kind of let me down. I still feel they're a great team. I just felt like I kind of said it in a post that I put up, I think yesterday. I felt like they kind of crowned themselves because they've won some of these tournaments before. So coming into the event, they kind of looked past some of their flaws and just said, "Oh, on land, that won't be there. On land, we'll be that much better." and I think that kind of hurt them. That overconfidence kind of, you know, took away from their practice online.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they kind of let me down, but I feel like they're still a great team, and then they'll bounce back.
Now, after playing against some of the top teams and kind of getting a better idea of everyone's play styles on LAN, will there be anything that you'll be focusing on during scrims? That maybe something that you'll change?
I don't know if we would change anything. The one thing that, you know, that's kind of like a hot topic right now is weapon sliding. Should it be turned off, or should it be left the same? Uh, I think our team doesn't really play for weapon slide, so we don't base any of our strats on weapon sliding the gun or any gun on any map.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some other teams really get punished for that on LAN. They took basically a punch to the mouth when they realized they couldn't slide on LAN, and at the LAN they had to, you know, basically come up with a new strat.
Yeah.
So as far as us, I don't think we'll change our practicing habits.
All right. So where can we see some more Fury again? What's the next competition that you guys are going to play in?
Well, we have the ESL. I believe. Let me see. We just played the first qualifier. Second qualifier is Sunday, but we don't have to play in that one. We have to play in the 16. I think it's Pro Qualifier. I think that's the other name of it.
Okay.
That's October 11th.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually October 18th.
Okay, gotcha. So roughly about a week for you guys.
Right. It's about a week, and we'll be playing for a spot in the Pro League.
All right, cool. Any shout outs you want to give? Anything you want to tell the people out there?
No, just shout outs to my teammates. They know that, you know, everything is about us. It's not about, you know, us individually or me individually. It's, you know, it's about everyone on the team, including our coach Ryan, and slash manager. But yeah, but yeah, no, just shout outs to them, and shout outs to, you know, everyone else that was at the tournament that supported us, all our supporters out there. Follow us on Twitter, follow our team Twitter, and look out for us in ESL.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Franchise, and we will look forward to seeing more wins from Fury, right?
I hope so.
A very special thank you goes out to Hypefestation for letting me use their Hype 4 footage. Hypefestation is the leading organization for all Gears of War LAN tournaments. You can find out more about them at hypefestation.com, and also be sure to follow all of their social links.